How are things with you and Anele? Anele Mdoda.
I love Anele. You know, Anele is another one. So I speak about what's her name from Metro? Social Butterfly.
Penny, yes.
You know, we've gone at different people. So she was on Highfeld, same time we were on. And I remember when I thought of the idea, I was like, this is gonna trend like wildfire. And I was like, what she doesn't realize is that I have no beef with her, and I don't even have like a view or a this. I actually love and appreciate what she's doing, and I respect what she's doing. But what she doesn't realize is what I did was so calculated to bring a spotlight to me on 2000. It was like I used her and she fell for the trap.
Oh.
I used her to create attention to make her listeners tune into us to know that we exist.
Oh.
And then I could have taken it so much further. Like, she doesn't realize, and I say this because I know she's upset with me, but she doesn't realize that I could have taken it so far that I could have gotten her off the air. As in, like, no more Highfeld.
Yeah.
Because the way she was responding, I could have turned it up a notch, thrown in BCCSA complaint, did the Me Too thing, because the things she was saying, she was so hysterical that I could have forced an apology back to me, had her suspended, did all types of things. But what I did was, when I saw that she was having a meltdown, I stopped. And I even spoke to her boss, and I said, listen, man, this is all just games. And then I called her. And when I called her, we had a little bit of a heart-to-heart. But I think she didn't understand where I was coming from. I basically was like, look, I respect you. I admire what you're doing. You are at the top of the food chain as far as radio broadcasting because you're doing mornings at Highfeld. If I attack someone else, I'm being a hypocrite. I have to attack you. And I have to find the lowest hanging fruit to attack you with.
Oh.
With me, people make fun of my lips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I own the lips. I was like, fat lips, you know, so you can't make fun of my lips. The lowest hanging fruit is the lowest hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, look, she's judging Miss S.A. Something doesn't fit, right? And I looked at the judging panel and I was like, there it is. And I went on the air and you know what I did? I said, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
So I think I went on the air and I forget who the judges were. I was like, yo, the Miss S.A. is gonna happen this weekend. It's going down, it's blazing. We got so-and-so. And she was formerly Miss this, Miss that, did this, did that. She's on the judging panel, and we give her applause. And then I said, we've also got so-and-so. She was a model, actress, hand. And everybody had this pedigree of having something to do with beauty, modeling, and da-da-da-da. And then I said, and then we have Anele. And everybody was like, what the? And then it started on Twitter. And then I was like, but really, man, there's something wrong here. Why? And then I think I started questioning how she got the gig. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was strategic. It was classic radio, and it's like, come on, man. We're all adults. We've all been on a playground where we make fun of each other. Yeah. We all have imperfections and things like that. And so I went I went below the belt. But once again, it was strategic. Man, her people were like, Joe was talking crap about you. So she's doing her show. She's seeing social media. She lost her mind, had a meltdown, and then I think she couldn't even be on the air.
Yeah.
And then, like, you got to remember, I hear all types of things from everywhere. You hear staff members who go, no, so-and-so's not a nice person, or they're not nice to me. So, like, we're getting cheered on by people around her. She's not even aware of that.
Damn.
But anyways, I stopped. I could have gone further, but I stopped.
Yeah.
Because I wanted her to fight back on the air.
Yeah.
And she didn't. And I could have finished it, sealed it, and it's wrapped. But I'm not out to try and destroy any career, especially that of a black woman, at all. Yeah. Which is why I called I called and spoke to. Well, they called me, but me and Ravi have a relationship. I spoke to Ravi, and then I even called her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it was purely broad. You know how as they say in rap, it's just rap.
Yeah.
It's just hip hop.
It's for the culture.
It was just broadcasting.